So I'm right back here at the right before Cam's Island. When I first arrived at the gas station, I saw this guy with a busted chin walking around, and this guy was kind of drifting around. He kind of circled my car once, and then he walked up to me, and then he started telling me a story. Said, hey man, I was in a house fire victim. He looked fine, but anyway, so he said, I lost everything, and you know, a couple bucks, I'm just trying to buy a burrito, man. I gave him a couple bucks, and then he said, do I remember? I gotta remember you. I was like, oh, I don't remember you. And he's like, oh, okay. I just kind of entertained him. Somebody's got to give him some money, right? No, I'm sure he knew exactly what to say, but he buttered me up. So I give him about $4 for burrito money. I saw him walk across the street to the Family Dollar across the street, and I was gonna wait around to see if he came out with a pack of cigarettes or if he came out with a burrito, but cars are starting to line up behind me, so I got out of there. Anyway, I'm back at Central Park in the surrounding area. I don't know why I'm coming back here. I don't know where else to go. This girl's really climbing through all these bushes over here. There's no path over there. I wonder what she's trying to do. I don't know. Anyway, what I'm coming up to now is the water treatment plant. Where I'm going is right on the border of Mishawaka and South Bend. So, I don't know. It doesn't smell that bad on this side. On the other side, it smells bad every once in a while. Sometimes you catch a whiff of it. Celebrating 70 years of water quality excellence. Doing your job. This is the other side of it. Coming up on this kind of cool, I don't know, bridge looking thing. Check this out. What do you bet there's somebody sleeping down here? Saw somebody walking behind me. It was just a squirrel. That somebody was I was invading on their territory, going under the bridge. It was just a squirrel. Squirrels on this side of the Cam's Island are pretty fat squirrels. Anyway, this is the output of the water facility, and the ducks love it. Look at those guys. Here's the wells over here. I heard a story that a guy got sucked into one of the wells. I can get a good clear shot of this thing. Anyway, I heard a story of a guy getting sucked into one of those and he gets ripped to shreds. So you don't want to jump and swim in those, however clean it might be. I don't think it's even that clean. It's all about removing like E. coli. That's what their goal is, to remove all the sewage waste from that way. It comes down here. So they clean it up, I guess. I don't know where the intake is. Imagine getting sucked in through that, wherever they suck the water in through. Get ripped up, baby. So, where I'm at now is Kate's garden. It's not beautiful right now, but just imagine. Just imagine that it's really beautiful. Imagine all these are in bloom. Imagine all of it's green. But not yet though. Right now it's, I don't know, it's the off season. Oh! Sorry. Jesus Christ. I don't know why that scared me. That should not have scared me. The skateboard girl was skating behind me. She scared the hell out of me. I don't think hell is the right word. She just startled me. The smell of playground equipment reminds me of Erie, Pennsylvania as a whole. Everything kind of has that, I don't know, used smell. Tell everyone I know that the sunsets in Erie, Pennsylvania are some of the most beautiful in the world on looking the Lake Erie. So looking at Lake Erie, most beautiful sunsets in the world. Why? Because of the pollution and all the extra gases they got in the sky. I'll put a list of all the gases that linger over Lake Erie that make it so beautiful. And go. So I'm in a parking lot being built, being constructed. It looks like they're putting the finishing touches on it. Lo and behold, a circular bike thing. I'm sure that's for bikes. I don't know what else that would be for. Here's this building. That's new. There's a building over there. That's new. Most of these buildings are new. A geocache somewhere outside of this Mexican place. This place is called like Jesus or something on my left here. I forget. One of these places are Jesus. I can understand those. I can get behind those. Like I can see those maybe being practical. But you just got to go to the old, just go back to the basics. You don't have to change it. You can fit way more bikes than the old ones. I'll try to find one of these old ones. Well, you got to make them. So what if people bust their faces on it? See if I can't find one of the old bike racks. You know what I'm talking about. You're smart. You know what I'm talking about. What's a KADA center? What's a CADA training center? Got Ronald. Has McDonald's all over it. It wasn't exactly one of the library kids, but I do remember we were the librarian's favorite. They loved us. And then we came back the next time, we were a little bit more comfortable, and she was like, you guys have changed. You've changed. And like then she just didn't like us anymore. It was just bizarre. This lady was hating on some little kids. She like hated us. She said, oh, you guys are mean now. Like what? Because that scavenger hunt we were a little bit more shy. And then we come back for game night, or we come back for, well, I don't know what I'm saying. We come back and we're more comfortable, and they're like, oh, you're mean, you're bad. So I hope you can use that information. I hope that you have a test on what I just said. You can use that. You're welcome. You weren't gonna know what to use that information for. I think now you do. All these buildings, man. All of these buildings are old. All these buildings are pretty big. These aren't your. This isn't for your family of 5. Anyway, I'm here. I'm trying to go to this basketball guys memorial. Okay, I just. Yo. What? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. I did. I got money in my phone. I said, this is the cameraman. Check this out. He gave me a hug. I hugged that man. Money. Let's see his phone. Here's his phone number. You too can talk to money. I was in there talking to this guy for about an hour. I gave him a hug. He had pee on himself. I gave him a hug. I shouldn't have hugged that man. Anyway, there's the basketball. Okay, let me just talk about what just happened there with Money. So Money, his name's like Kevin or Kyle or Chris or something. Anyway, his name, we call him Money. Money was a aircraft engineer. Money his wife passed away about a year ago, and ever since he's been in this old people's home. Money was telling me all the places to get drugs. Money was telling me where the good clubs are. Money was telling me that he only pays $100 in rent every month, and he was very, very happy about that. So yeah, and he was telling me, Money said he went to the club. He went to the club and the women were touching on him. They were touching his hands and stuff. Money said, God damn! If you want to know what this guy looks like, yeah, it's like, he looks like old Dave Chappelle, but like a little bit more homeless. He was telling me all the bad, all the ladies were really bad at the old people's home. He said they're so bad. He said they all do drugs. You want to see the old people's home? That's the old people's home right there. That's where all the bad old ladies go. I think a new trilogy just started. We got Money. I think I'm done for the night. I met Money, and that's kind of what I was looking for. I was looking for somebody to, sorry, I'm a little bit excited right now. But, anyway, I was talking with Money, and, he was telling me all the spots. He said, walk down this road. That's a crack house, by the way. Walk down this road, and then you'll see a Family Dollar. Turn right, and then just walk straight. And then next to the Family Dollar, there's a club. It's called and he said the name. And if you go in there with the camera, woo! All the girls will be all over you. They probably touch you like this. And he touched my arm. I'm never gonna wash this hand again. This is the hand that Money touched before I left. So I might sell the bacteria on this hand. Probably, I don't know, $20 for every specimen that we find on here. So, got the pickle people. Right here is a hospice care center. These places are so sad. From where I'm standing, it looks really big. But when you're on the outside of it, it feels kind of small. I don't know. Anyway, there's some lights and stuff. I'd say this night was a success. We met Money, walked around a little bit. Yeah, Money's crazy. Money's crazy. He says all the people in the old folks' home does drugs. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be more on Money to come.